Tone, there's some real money in the room.
OG Percy.
Yes, sir.
21 Savage. 21 Savage. He recently had the streets in a frenzy after he made the comment, F the streets. A lot of people feel like Atlanta is only saying F the streets because they want to be able to do music with Gunna. But it wasn't F the streets before everybody was snitching. My question to you, OG, is how do you feel about the F the streets movement?
I mean, it's just like saying blood, crip. You hear me? I'm sorry, Bloods and Crips. That was just a phrase. Saying that to say what? In for life. Once you jump in these streets, my nigga, you know what I mean? You can't jump in the street. I mean, you can, but you can't jump out of them. It's just like me. I'm still in the streets. But see, I'm using them for the right reason now. You dig what I'm saying? But I didn't start it out. I didn't start out for the right reason. I didn't start out for the right reason. What I mean by F the streets, a lot of niggas, they didn't have no business in them anyway. They should have been saying that before they jumped. It's good to hear F the streets. It's good to hear that. It's good. I'm not gonna say you chucking your tails. I ain't gonna say you cowards. I'm just gonna say y'all growing up. Get your ass out the. You ain't had no business out there anyway. It's good that some people know how to grow up and know how to make their mind up and find out, you know, hey man, you know how many, man, boy, I almost quit doing me like that, Tone. I almost keep breaking a tear, man. Damn. You know how many wish they could have said F the streets now? Huh? They probably wouldn't have died in them. If they would have said F the streets a long time ago, they probably wouldn't have died in them. They need to make some F the streets t-shirts. Just like they were doing the Snow Cone Man t-shirts. See, they quick to put the trouble out there, but they ain't quick to take it away. You know, a lot of niggas gonna say, well, you know, cause I'm like, shout out to my Cartel Bo, man. Shout out to my nigga Cartel Bo, man. You know, he said some of the realest shit about niggas leaving the streets. They wouldn't be for him anymore. Wait, you hear me? But like you say, niggas go to brown nosing. You know what I'm saying, to get where they want to the next stage. I'm telling y'all something, ain't nothing wrong with little. Nah, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you there ain't nothing wrong with brown nosing, because it is. If you got to do that to get where you going, you ain't going to get far. Because guess what? If you got a brown nose, them they going to brown nose your ass right up out here when they through with you. Because they know how you got there anyway. But on top of that situation, man, the streets ain't for everybody, y'all. The streets ain't for everybody. Scarface taught me that years ago when he made a song called Studio Gangsters. Studio Gangsters. Let me tell y'all something though. Don't be on the mics rapping that shit if you ain't living it either. Cause it ain't right for you to put the paws in the street if you ain't taking none yourself. You know, we done already went through that, friends. We done already went through all that, y'all. We went through all that. Now I got paws in myself. I got paws in myself. I had to sit there and go through the trials and trip of my life, taking that shit y'all putting out here in the streets. They see back now they saying F the streets. See, y'all got it good. Back then, you know what we were saying? F the police. Up the police. You know what we used to say back then. They would fuck us up all the way around. Here's a little something about a nigga like me. Never should have been let out the penitentiary. Hell, I never should have went to the penitentiary. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love the Child Rock days. Here's an introduction. For music that be pumping. You hit the jump in the floor. Here's an introduction. Oh, that was my boy Chubb Rock. Chubb Rock. I want to Chubb. Did anybody know Chubb Rock still alive? Chubb Rock, the first hype rapper. I think if he was from H-Town, I don't even know where Chubb was from. But he had the Q-Dogs in his video with the purple and the canes on him. He wasn't trying to get niggas in the street. The music that we got now, he was trying to get niggas in college. He was trying to get niggas. I was trying to go, man. I swear to God, I wish I could have. That was my dream, y'all. I didn't want to trade the cane in for a gun. I never did, y'all. That hurt me that I couldn't get where I wanted in life. Cause I had to go, God had another plan for mine. God had another plan for mine, and so I had to, I'm not mad at you, God. He got me where he want me. He got me where he want me, and I wouldn't even trade this one in for nothing. Not even that old cane right now. Nah, cause I done caught some of you Q dogs and fell off too. Some of you Kappas, Alphas, and Megas. You better start with the Alpha and the Omega. The real one. You heard me? Bars. But hey, it ain't for me. Hey, my Q's for me, not you, dog. Y'all didn't get it. I say my Q's and P's for me, not you, dog. Stay on your Q's, stay on your P's and Q's, man. Dog. Stay on your P's and Q's, dog. Y'all slow. Goddamn, y'all ain't caught it. Your P's, Q, dog. Prayer view, Q. Oh, y'all wrong. Stay on your P's and Q's, dog. I already, man, say, but on that note, what I think about the streets, we need some t-shirts. Understand me? We need a movement. Just like it was a the police movement. Y'all must don't know how worldwide that went. They couldn't even sing their own song at their own show. They couldn't even sing F the police at their own show. Banned it from saying it. But they'll throw you in the streets, but you can't say F the... Okay. Well, can somebody get the movement started? Well, here it is. It's cranking up right here on Real Tune. Fuck the streets. Teach one, reach one. I'm not in the streets, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You can say fuck the streets, but if you gotta go through them, if you gotta go through the street, please, make sure you got a full tank of gas. You gonna catch it today. I tell you, we all gas, no brakes today. The whole thing we gonna be about watching your gas in. Hello? What you mean? It's gonna be about watching your gas and how much you got. And you gonna get out the streets tonight? Oh no, I'm gonna let my leave my car sit here. Let my car sit. Wake up in the morning and catch how many tires got put on flat last night. Bars. God damn. Yeah. Fuck the streets say, man. Everybody can't drive in the street. A lot of drunk drive. Is that the pro? That's what we on too. Fuck the street program. That's what they saying. What I think about F the streets. What I think. I'm just saying, hey man. There's too many drunk drivers out there in them streets. It's not, a lot of niggas ain't say, man, you know how many out there ain't got no, what you call it, no permits? You got a permit to carry? You got a license to carry? You know how many cars they pull over, ain't nobody got no license or insurance? That's just how many niggas out here in the street with them weapons, man. Goddamn, without a license to carry. I just happen to know some myself. But anyway, on that note, man, the streets don't need no more kids dying, man. Anything I can say to get out the streets and put them against the streets, man, God, please give me the grace, the mercy, the wisdom, and the knowledge, to speak that to them, man. We want to speak life over here, not death, man. We trying to build, not destroy over here, man. We want to live and let live over here, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I didn't even believe it when he said it, but now I do. And not because of me, because of you. Life is too short to play around. Don't play around with the last thing you got in life. Boys. Oof. Don't play around with the last thing you got in life. You only got one of those. It ain't a man. Now all you talking about, I'm lucky, man. I should have been dead too. I should have been dead a million times too, but I know that's a lie. Because I only got one of these to play with. You hear me? Check your gas hands. And buckle up. Let's go, Tim.
All right, cut.
Hey, Real Tone, there's some real money in the room.